So do you think his mouth actually just naturally fell closed as his corpse withered away over the years? Or do you think it, like, sealed up with magic or something?
I mean, it couldn't fall closed. He opened it downward.
Anyways, what's up, YouTube? I'm Rhino.
I'm the Great Deku Tree Sprout.
And today we're going somewhere.
To the Lost Woods.
Oh, again? Okay.
There's just a quick skulltula we missed.
Oh, okay. Might as well get that then. I feel like we're making good progress on those, and well, it actually does seem a lot more lively now.
Yep, well, basically all the enemies are gone, and you can talk to all the people here and learn about shit, I guess.
I've yet to see actual people. Oh, there they are. What up?
Now that the Deku Tree Sprout is growing in the Great Deku Tree's meadow, the forest has returned to normal.
I'm growing in front of the corpse of my father. / myself.
I mean, okay, if you reincarnated and you were just kind of like in front of your own corpse, would you find that weird as long as you're aware that you've reincarnated?
I mean, depends on how long it sits there.
Okay, well, first off, ignoring the potential trauma and, like, hatred of life that would come from being rooted in one spot for the rest of your entire life, if that was how you lived, and then you died, and then you reincarnated in front of yourself...
I would tell my old self to get the hell back using up my room.
Hey, mitosis. Alright, go left here.
Ah, here in the future.
Magic beans! Use them. Or use the one that you planted, rather. There's a skulltula, probably on the edge around here or something.
Does it have to be night?
I don't know, but maybe make it night just in case. You're gonna have to make your way back here. Alright, now go back.
Here we go again.
So it's a lot further up. It says to get it like before entering even the Forest Temple to begin with, so it's not where I'm currently at, which is after the Forest Temple. I don't feel like going all the way back.
Fair enough. Take 2. Oh, I hear it. Hi.
If you walked into it, it might have knocked you off, which would have been amazing. And how many is this going to put you at?
A gold skulltula.
How many do you have now?
Let's see. 51.
You have missed 2 so far.
Where?
And I think those are the 2 in Dodongo's Cavern. So we might as well go, we'll take care of those pretty soon. For now, what you're going to want to do is go back to the Temple of Time.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you don't know where else to go, and you remember Sheik was at the Temple of Time, and he had all this knowledge.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna say he, because even though, like, I think it's been confirmed Sheik is a girl, but, like, it's very clear that from the very beginning, Sheik was intended to be thought of as male by the players.
Okay. For the record,
What?
I guess I'll comment on the Sheik thing first. I've generally, most of the time, not really cared what gender Sheik is. Just depends on who's saying it, really. And also, I think I've barely ever actually gotten lost in the Lost Woods. Like after I was showed the right path, I just didn't forget it.
Yeah, I mean it's a pretty simple path, so.
I mostly just recognized it by the surroundings. I was like, okay, I turned left at this thing.
But yeah, over time, Sheik has become more obviously female, but in Ocarina of Time, it was very obvious Sheik was meant to be seen as male. In fact, in the manga, Sheik is explicitly referred to as male. The drawbridge is broken. It's actually
how did I get out of there?
Okay, basically, every time you come out now, when the drawbridge is broken, it spawns you past the drawbridge. But the drawbridge is always broken.
Can I get in there?
Yes. Yes. Just go.
Oh. I didn't think it was that simple.
Oh, go into that room. The pot room.
Hi. I remember you from Majora's Mask. What's up?
Hey, young man, what's happening today? If you have a Poe, I will buy it. Your card now has 0 points. Come back again.
Oh, cool. The post-slave trade. Why did you swing at me?
I think there's a sign on the side there. Oh no, that's just the sides of like his bed. But yeah, you can bring him Poe souls and he buys them. You can also bring him big Poe souls.
And he buys them?
If you bring him every big Poe soul, you get an empty bottle.
Oh. Wait, only a limited number?
Yeah, there's only a limited number. But like basically as you're riding around Hyrule Field, hey, they're awake now. As you ride around Hyrule Field on Epona, big Poe souls can appear in various locations. We'll worry about that later. And you kill them, and you scoop them up in your bottle.
Alright.
I don't remember how many there are off the top of my head. Hi. Were you making fun of the music?
No. Navi did it.
You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage.
Yes.
But there are still other sages who need your help.
Of course there are.
In order to awaken all the other sages, you must become even more powerful
I am now interested.
Than you could ever imagine.
Yes. I must awaken all 28 sages.
You must travel over mountains,
Okay.
underwater,
Can I skip that one?
and even through time.
I'm up for that. Done it once. Now I get to do it the easy way.
If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time.
Surprised no one else did of time.
By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years.
Yeah, see, I understand how I traveled forward 7 years. How do I travel back?
Shut up. Temple of Time shenanigans. The time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you for when that time comes. The song to return you to the Temple of Time, the Prelude of Light. It's not of time. Shut up. We know. Okay? Look, the composer was really insistent. We don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Because I was going to ask. Also, why do you have a massive teardrop of blood coming from your eye chest?
It's the Sheikah symbol.
Oh.
It's not blood, it just happens to be red. Shout out to the harp that somehow manages to sound like a piano.
That is weird. Huh.
You have learned the Prelude of Light.
I swear it should be 2, but okay.
As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword.
And the Hylian shield, and the Zora tunic, and those bitchin' gloves you have, and maybe some better boots, but we can upgrade those later. The belt's nice, and your hair, we don't talk about that. And Navi.
And then, of course, your pierced ear.
Yeah, actually, I think it's both of them.
You hold time itself in your hands.
With your bitchin' gloves.
Rhino, we shall meet again.
I mean, probably, if this goes by what I think it's going to be like, I'm going to meet you in front of every temple to get a song to open that damn temple.
Ninja vanish!
Ow, my eyes! It wasn't smoke this time, it was light.
I mean, you just learned the prelude of light.
Well, she didn't really tell me where else to go, so I guess we're going back in time.
No.
Oh. We're not going back in time.
I wanted to stop you before you made a mistake. Alright. Okay.
To the mountains?
Alright, basically... Oh wait, how many magic beans do you have left?
2.
Alright, well, the only ones it lists here are... Okay, just don't worry about magic beans for now. You don't need to go back in time, because we're good. Instead, what you're gonna do is... Wait. If you're following the walkthrough... Okay, I'm gonna take time to look and see what Skulltula tokens we missed.
I'm gonna go hunt Big Pose.
I guess if you want to do that, go ahead.
I mean, I'm basically killing time while you're looking something up. Oh, there's one.
You have to stay on your horse.
Oh,
You can
okay.
use your bow on the horse.
What the fuck? Yeah, I have not mastered bow hunting.
I think you got the,
Quit going into the damn wall.
I think you got the one where you had to roll into the tree at the very start of Zora's River, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to say you got all the ones in the past. I am, like, very certain you did.
Okay, Rhino?
1 second.
Oh, you got one?
You defeated Poe the Ghost. I thought I actually had to scoop it, but yeah. Woo! Got a big Poe.
For a lot of money. You get a lot of... Okay, don't sell it yet because I want to see... Take it off that thing because I think you can accidentally drink the Poe. Okay, I'm gonna list off some Skulltulas. You tell me if it sounds like something you got.
Okie dokie.
On the roof of Impa's house in Kakariko Village.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay, I know you didn't get this one. On the roof of the twins' house in Kokiri Forest.
I think that's the one I got just before we went into the thing, right? Into the forest temple?
I think so. Well, no. I'm not sure.
Because you said that was like the only one in Kokiri Village in the future, right?
If you say you got one in Kokiri Forest in the future, then we're good.
Yeah, I did.
But the rest are ones that I know we got. You got the one on the vines in the forest temple. You got the one at the back of the main room. Oh. Huh.
What's up?
Okay. Apparently, there's one in the forest temple that we missed.
Really?
You remember back when you had to hookshot to that chest in order to get one?
Yeah.
Apparently there were 2 there.
What?
You have them and you had a forest.
I suppose I do. Let me give one more shot at this Poe here. I don't know if it's this Poe or if it's like one that appears like out over here because aha.
I like how they're scared of you also.
Gotcha.
Get over there. I don't know if there's a time before it disappears, but probably don't risk it.
You defeated Poe the Ghost. Yes. Alright.
Alright, okay, so we're gonna go to that one. I'm keeping this list up. I'm going to, while you head back into the Forest Temple, basically, you know the room to go to. You should remember it vividly. So while you're going there, I'm going to look up Big Po and see just how many, rupees you get for selling it, so I know, like, how much space to have in your wallet. You should be able to actually access the, you can't reach the scarecrow, which is dumb, but you should be able to hit the chest a bit easier since it's open, so you should also be able to hit the top of it. Theoretically. And there you go. Apparently there's another one around. What?
So I don't hear another one.
Oh! Alright, it was a typo in the guide. Okay. Here's what you need to do. Go back to the... Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna read off what it says and see if you remember where to go. Like, you gotta fall through the hole in the floor after untwisting one of the hallways. I don't know which one of the two it was. I think it was the first one that you found. You gotta fall through the hole in the floor that you see there, go through the door. You should be on a ledge overlooking one of the garden rooms. So basically, just start by going back to where that twist...
I remember, I think. I think we may have gotten this one, but I'm not sure. Because I remember ending up on one of those higher places. Because isn't that the place where I fought that wall master that was just sitting in that room?
This might be something different. There are at least a couple ledges you can end up on.
If I remember right, it was that one that I accidentally fell down and I had to fight the bubbles.
Let's just go through with this at least, because if we're wrong, then... yeah. If we're wrong, it means that we have all the ones in the Forest Temple, which is very annoying because it means I have no goddamn clue where it could be, because I swear we've got all the others.
Maybe that typo just makes it to where there's a miscount right now on that other guide?
No, I looked. The guide counts 100 skulltulas. So if they did do that, then they're just straight up missing one. And if, yeah, you gotta untwist it first. Remember last time you were here and you only had 3 arrows?
Yeah.
Alright, just go through and just drop down the hole. I actually have no idea how long this episode's gonna end up being, because I've had the timer running this whole time, but... Alright, exit the room. And, like, don't go anywhere right away. Ooh.
Yeah, this is up here where we're in this room up here.
Look around, look to your left.
1 second.
At least don't suck. Alright. Might be across, like, there.
Those are just those 3 skulltulas.
Carefully jump on top of the thin ledge. Okay, so jump. So you're on key.
I hear it.
Skeleton is on the north.
Aha!
Oh, thank fucking God! Hey, use Ferora's Wind to get out of here quickly.
I mean, the door's just right down there.
Use Ferora's Wind. Like how you ignored the heart too. Like, had to do a little jig.
I guess I really haven't used Ferora's Wind for that yet, so might as well. Alright.
Return to the warp point.
It's really just through that door, but whatever. Alright, so we can leave now, right?
Yes.
Excellent.
Do you want to get the last gold skulltula that we've missed, or do you want to hold off on it since it's right outside the final dungeon?
I think let's go ahead, so that way we can be caught up with the guy and there won't be any confusion.
Alright, go to Hyrule Castle.
Alright, that's what I figured the final dungeon was.
The final dungeon is sneaking past... the final boss is sneaking past those guards again. In Ocarina of Time 3D, the Ocarina, like, has its own slot, I think. I know they have 4 item slots at least.
Nope, that's the forest one.
Warp 5 feet behind you. I was expecting you to play Epona's song.
I debated it.
Off to Hyrule Castle with you!
At least it's a quick trip.
Man, Death Mountain still kind of looks like it's going to shit.
Well, I mean, I haven't done the thing up there yet, so...
You haven't, like, brought up a giant bucket of water yet.
Yeah.
That's how you fight the final boss. Or the boss, rather.
Whoa.
Welcome!
It's pointier than I remember.
This is Ganon's castle.
See, he's got the Death Mountain thing going on, too.
Alright, find yourself that Skulltula. No. No.
I'm looking around for the sound, damn it. What is that?
That's a graphical error.
I can spot that, but not a spider. Aha!
Good to know it was just kind of hanging out back here. All right, now you can leave.
Excellent.
We don't need to fight Ganon or anything, right?
Yeah, I need more hearts.
All right, so now you should have 53.
Yep. Ah, so now I go to the past?
No, now you go to Kakariko Village. It's time to deal with Death Mountain, and Kakariko Village is on the way. We're just going to pick up your gold Skulltula reward along the way.
Ah, fair enough. They still give those in the future.
I mean, you've taken 7 years, but you still helped them. Unfortunately, you can't, like, get your reward in the future, then go back in time and get it again. Oh, actually, why don't you go sell those Poes?
Okay.
Sorry, it doesn't occur to me right away. I forgot you had them, because I was going to have us do them, like, a lot later on.
I mean, I had time.
Fair enough.
And they're all just out there in the field.
That might be something else where I end up reading more predictive text interfaces while it's going on. You have to hold them out to him, I think. Rhino?
I'm gonna... Okay.
Would you...
Oh, you brought a Poe today. Very interesting. This is a big Poe. I'll buy it for 50 rupees. On top of that, I'll put 100 points on your card.
Okay, I'm guessing the reward comes at like 1,000 points, which is why I need to get all 10.
Yeah. If you earn 1,000 points, you'll be a happy man.
Well, there you go.
Good job. Have another!
Oh, you brought a Poe today. Very interesting. This is a big Poe.
So who is this creepy guy with the pictures of the Triforce all over himself that buys Poes?
He's mysterious man, basically. However, remember that guard that you saw the last time you were in here? He was like, man, it'd be great if there were some troubles. Hey, break some pots.
Doesn't really look like him, and he does have this one big glowing eye thing going on.
No, yeah, it doesn't look like him. But the idea is there's a theory that they're the same guy, because if you talk to that guard at nighttime, he mentions how he has an interest in ghosts.
Oh.
And they reside in the same area.
Alright. I know
Plus,
what I must do.
What?
Damn it.
What are you trying to do?
That wasn't it.
It's not nighttime.
There we go.
It's like a 5-foot walk.
I'm doing it anyway. Hey.
Something I totally just
The
realized.
sky is like pitch black right now.
That happens when you go near the cat. Oh, it is nighttime. What the fuck? I guess it became nighttime because you were around there so long. Something interesting that occurred to me. So when we did Twilight Princess, I was like Link was named after me. When we're doing Ocarina of Time, Link is named after you.
Yeah.
Ocarina of Time Link is the ancestor of Twilight Princess Link. Meaning not only are you my ancestor, but I named my horse after my ancestor.
Yes, you did. So does that mean Tib is going to be the main character in Breath of the Wild?
I mean, I'll be the one. Also, by the time this video comes out, we probably already started Breath of the Wild, but I'll be playing. But I might name him Tim.
Yeah. Is it considered day yet?
Did you hear?
There we go.
Did you hear like the chicken?
I just did.
Okay. All right. So there's going to be a couple more skulltulas we're going to need to get. Like we got to get the 2 from Dodongo's Cavern that we can only get in the future. And then there's also one in Goron City. But for now, what the fuck did you just do?
I tried to get that bush in my bottle.
Go to the Skulltula house.
Right.
Hey, saying that actually makes you know where to go.
Yep. Boop. I don't know which was the last one I talked to.
The one on your left, the one on like your very left should be the one that you want to talk to, because it goes from the right like all the way around, I believe. I'm so happy Oh no, the one on your far right then.
Aha!
The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you.
It was not the one to my right.
Piece of heart.
The one to my right was this guy.
Talk to him anyway.
No.
Rhino.
I already talked to him before. He was the first one.
I want to make sure. Okay,
He was
now
the first one.
Talk to the guy in the middle. Just because he has unique text.
Thank you for saving my kids. What? Me? Oh, that's okay. You have already destroyed 53 spiders of the curse so far, so that's fine. Don't worry about me.
He just has unique text and I want you to see it.
So I guess like he has like double curse.
Yeah, he got like the worst of it. Alright. Head to Dodongo's Cavern, and we're gonna get a couple skulltulas. I think we'll probably... I don't know how long this will make the episode, but we'll get a couple skulltulas, and then we'll end the episode before we head up any further.
Okay.
Just because I have no idea how much of that is being put in the episode from what happened before.
I mean, you'll probably keep in me catching Pose.
Yeah, probably.
There we go. La la la! Running up the mountain. Oh my god, it's a boulder.
Into Dodongo's Cavern with you, sir!
In I go. Out I go. Just kidding. Oh, hi! Lead the way, boulder.
Alright,
Smongo's Smavern.
go ahead and... Okay, so you can get that. Go up, take the elevator up to the top floor, the second floor. And basically, you're going to want to get to the... You want to get to the room that had that staircase in it, the one that you blew up, and it, let you through.
I think I'm going the right way.
I think you can just jump down and you just go up the other way, because you're basically working through the dungeon backwards right now.
No, I mean, like, I think I'm going the right way, and I haven't actually passed it up or anything.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are still here. Adult Link gives no shits about you.
Let me know when you get to the room that has, like, the 4 Armoses.
Alright.
Armai, whatever. Rhino.
Let it be known I'm just kind of blindly charging forward. Hey, I'm back in the main room.
Go across the bridge. I don't know why it makes you go back like this, but I think there's a reason for it. But,
Is it technically faster?
I guess, maybe. Or maybe it's like you can't physically do it the other... Oh, here you go. Okay, basically, same thing as before. Kill the keys if you want to. You just want to press that button there. So, just, like, pull the 1 Armos that won't come to life. Hearts, Rhino. They drop... It aggravates me so much whenever, like, you have any hearts missing. Hearts drop, and you're like, nah. Walk away! You gotta press that switch in order to open the doors, and then you're gonna want to go to the one... I believe you want to go through that one right there. Alright, now you're here. So, kill that if you want, but then don't do anything. You want to get to... It says you want to get to that small alcove up high on the opposite side of the room, is what it says.
Dat.
Because we ran into the stairs on below, giving us... So stand near the vines and jump to the lowest step of the stairs in the middle of the room.
Did it.
Okay. So basically, the reason they have you go around this way is so that it's possible.
That seems like a very complex way of doing this.
Yep. Alright, now go back to the main room, and this time go through the hallway on the right side of the room, is what it says.
I don't know how to get back to the main room.
Huh?
I thought you were sighing because I wasn't there yet.
Oh, no, I was just breathing. So I was, like, I was stretching and adjusting my position.
Okay, I'm in the main room.
Alright, hallway on the right side. So the longer path on the right side is where you want to go. On the map.
Hard move.
Don't you have to? Okay.
Yeah, I remembered.
No.
Poking him in the eye like this won't work?
Correct. It's bombs only, so just leave them alone. Go across, Rhino.
Alright.
Jump. Sometimes I worry about you. Okay, basically, you'll find yourself in a skinny room with baby Dodongos. Those aren't baby Dodongos. In the middle of this... Okay, it's... You gotta... I think keep going through... just keep going and go through this door right here, too. Or... Keep going.
Let's check the other way, just to be sure.
The other way is the side room. The decking scrub. Oh, wait. No. We went through the wrong hallway because the guide doesn't specify the right hallway. You're supposed to go through the shorter path.
Ah.
You know, when it says go through the hallway, you think the longer path. Like, I'm not wrong on this? Oh, you have to...
Torches.
You, can't use sticks.
So, what are my options? I
Keep
guess I gotta go through.
I mean, I think you might be able to use your arrows, but you only have one. I mean, I look at it this way. You're technically going backwards. You'll wrap back around to the main one anyway. I think you'll actually wrap back around to the skinny hallway. In fact, here it is. In the middle of this area, along the left wall, Navi will fly up to an alcove and turn green. You have to play the Scarecrow song. Considering the direction you're coming from, it'll be on the right.
There it is. I saw her go up.
Alright.
I just want to get me some breathing room first.
You gotta be closer. It'll play an animation, so you don't need to look up every time. Also, it's a heart over your head. Really?
I got it.
Alright, now you can leave. And you'll leave in the next episode.
No, I'm leaving now. I don't want this place anymore.
Okay, well,
Hey, look, I'm here.
Next episode, we're going to continue on with not being in here.
Yay. I am Rhino. I am leaving.
And I'm the Gold Skulltula.
Fuck you. See you next time.
Whoosh. Boom, boom. Tick, tick, tick.